are you distinguishing between the so-called hardline Kuki leadership and Kuki population at large?
See, there are Kukis who have lived there as a citizens. They are legitimate Indian citizens, and I have friends, my students who feel attached to the land. Those voices have disappeared.
Okay.
And that is why I said, but see, instead of demonizing the community, that's why in my speech, I think it was July, my first public speech.
Have those voices been silenced?
Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, they would have come up. They would have come up. Because this is a very concerted effort. And unfortunately, we don't have a capable government to deal with it. Politically, militarily, in terms of law and order, they can't deal with it. They have left it to the citizens. And I suspect that even this is a part of the ploy. You make the people hate each other and fight so much that you divide then and you say that this is the condition, you hate each other so much, what can we do? Let's negotiate and do something. You have brought to that extent. That is why it lingers for so long.
Bimol, a lot of people, a lot of experts who have come to my show say that drug trafficking, drugs, are an integral part of this problem. Do you think that some sort of an audit is required, or a deeper study in public data?
Yeah, it has to be investigated, but the problem is there are big players are involved. According to whoever is talking about these drugs. And that is, some people suspect that is why this problem has not ended.
You also treated in context of my interview, I'm changing the subject.
Okay.
When I had interviewed former DG Assam Rifle, you wrote a long tweet. So my question to you after going through that tweet, and you had also written a letter to Home Minister Amit Shah, to which I'll come a little later, because it's a bigger one, it touches many issues. I got the sense that you were saying that why do security forces are having different perceptions of the same situation?
You know, that is part of the same aspect of the Indian government I told you. If you have something called unified headquarters, where you have the representative of the Assam Rifles, the BSF, the CRPF, the army, the police and intelligence, all of them, they have a body called unified headquarters to coordinate these different state agencies to deal with, according to their mandate, law and order and security related. So security and law and order. Both are mentioned in their paper, official mandate. Now what happened is, Assam Rifles speak something, police speak something, sometimes they confront, the images came. The classic is that interview in your channel. He said about,
I took the interview, yeah.
You see that the September 1 incident, he said something and Manipur police said something. So are they speaking in the same language? That's a failure of the coordination. It is an indication of that one. Again, the vested interest will say, oh, Bimol is a Meitei, therefore he doesn't agree with the Assam Rifles. So they want to buy their theory. I'm not pointing out who's true or who's false. They don't even have that mind, many of these people. Check in my X account. They were consistently for more than 1.5 years they have been trolling. Now there's some Meiteis have joined also, especially because I started attacking my babs. You understand that? So look at it, they said, you know, Bimol is a Meitei, therefore he doesn't buy Janan Nayar's narrative because he's a liar, he's a Meitei. You know, that's kind of a language. Many of them have done. One of my colleagues in JNU, who happens to be Manipuri, said something, and they said it is said by me. And openly they said, this is that something that, you know, I have kept quiet for a long time, because this has come to this situation. They must know I was hinting at this collapse of coordination, not on question of whether Assam Rifle is true or Manipur police is true. Fundamentally in my X account, if you've seen that post, I was hinting at the lack of, my word is sheer lack of coordination. They don't speak in one language. But for this communalized mindset, they said, oh, he doesn't agree with because he is a Meitei. Oh, he doesn't mention Kuki, therefore he is bought by the Kukis. That's what some of the Meiteis are telling me now.